Da 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 da. Ah, here we are. Yes. The executions are at 3. The trials for the next day's executions are right after that. Do we have any evidence that just clears these people right away, or instead convicts them right away? No, they all need my watchful eye, of course. Perfect. Ugh. Who would have known being Empress was so much work on that front? Do we actually know these people's crimes? Did they just say something mean about me? Because if they just said something mean, who are we to execute them? Just give them a warning. Steal their goats and make it government property or something like that. Yes, so that takes down over half. Honestly, you guys are getting a little arrest happy. There's always going to be someone saying something. It's when they start saying the wrong things that we need to start noticing. You know, like planning a revolution, planning an uprising, gathering together. That's when we arrest them. Not when they're simply speaking their mind. Alright, we have morals. We're evil, not monsters. Yes, remember that. Evil, not monsters. Let them have their silly opinions. It doesn't truly matter. No, because the people who do matter, which is most of the population, are under the pendant spell. Yes, oh, you're so smart. So go along now, General. Release those people. Say they're sorry, take their goats, make them an example, and then everyone will fall under the pendant spell more. Yes. Remember, you get more bees with honey than vinegar. I don't even know where to begin. You'd think, seeing all of the evil people beforehand, all of their failures, you would understand that being vicious isn't the way. Even having a magical pendant that hypnotizes everyone that sees it and puts them under my will, blah, 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 blah. Even then, you can still break out of it. That is the whole premise of what? A couple of times this has happened? This isn't the only pendant that exists, you know. No, this pendant has sisters. I have the ruby red pendant. A long time ago, someone had a purple pendant, a green pendant, a blue pendant, a pink pendant. There's a black and white one. Honestly, darling, you can have whatever color you want. They're all different powers, different ranks, all of that boring stuff. The red is more aggressive, more passionate, but it can be controlled. That is the most important thing. We can control it. Yes. hypnotize the whole entire country, yes, but only vaguely so. Not enough for anyone to notice or turn into brainless zombies, but enough to give them the edge to accept their new Empress, and of course, her new sweetheart. Yes, if I just made people into... I've already used the mindless zombie comparison, but I think that's the only thing you can really call them. Yes, if I made them mindless zombies, then... my dear, everyone would notice. And it would wear the pendant's power far too thin. This isn't just a one-size-fits-all thing. It has enormous power that can't be stopped. Every single one of the pendants has its strengths and weaknesses. It can go far, but not for forever. So if I tried to close the mind of every single citizen, my power would wear too thin. Yes. So just a slight nudge in the right direction. They don't even notice that they're being suggested to. And eventually, once there's been enough light pushing in the right direction, I'll take it off. Then all the power will come back to me and we can take over another area. Yes, darling. It takes a long time for our empires to truly rise to power. But if you're not patient, then what happened to every other villain will happen to you. You have to mask yourself, you know. Mask yourself, pretending that you're oh so sweet, just helping others, and of course we need to expand. And if push comes to shove, if I have my entirety of my powers, I can destroy everything in my path. And then no one will get in the way of us or our kingdom. I don't want the entire world. I already have you. But don't you think it would be nice to rule the neighboring kingdoms? That way we don't have to trade with them anymore. And it increases our military power, our wealth. Time limit? Darling, did I not tell you? Silly me, silly me. We're immortal now. Yes, there is no time constraint. It is you and I, bound together until time ends. And then even after that, just my sweet, sweet darling, and I, until the sun explodes. Why are you pulling away? I'm not using it on you, no. Remember, I promised. I promised I would never use it on you. And I haven't. Do you see it? No, you don't. because I'm not using it on you. If I was using it on you, you would see it. You would see the red light glow. The others can vouch for me. You know, they're quite mad at me for not using it on you. They think that our love isn't strong enough to overtake what has been lost. They think that you'll start a rebellion, that you'll hurt me. But you would never do that now, would you? We don't need a silly pendant to show our love for each other. We don't need a silly pendant because I know our love is true and strong, stronger than anything they could put in front of us, stronger than life itself. Now, relax, darling. You're still so stressed. All right. How about I just brush your hair and whisper sweet nothings to you and let you take another nap, right? Honestly, darling, all the stress isn't good for you. You're going to get gray hairs before anything gets done. The immortality can only stop so much. We'll stay young forever, but if you gain gray hairs, it won't reverse it. Now, shh. Such a good love. We'll be together forever and ever and ever. No one and nothing will take me away from you again. You are going to be beautiful. So gorgeous. So wonderful. I adore you. You'll be mine forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. You are wonderful. My one and only. My sweet, sweet only. My sweet, sweet darling. Such a nice love. You are amazing. My little angel. You'll never escape me. Ever. You'll never, ever escape me. Never. You'll be mine for eternity, and then some. You'll never escape. You'll never be free. Our love will be the way it was meant to be. I lost you once. I'll never lose you again. And the best part is, I won't even have to use my pendant. I know you'll fall in love with me. Without it, you'll love me, worship me, adore me. I shouldn't spoil the surprise, should I? Rest well, sweetheart. You'll be okay. Don't worry about anything. Everything will turn out exactly the way it needs to be.